This Saturday, Armory Day is back, one of the first of its kind in our country, created in 1777 and then ordered into an official armory by George Washington himself, opens for free to the public. Here with more on an event that involves over 60 history reenactors is Superintendent Kelly Fellner. And I think you're pretty recently anointed superintendent.
Yeah, this will be my first Armory Day. I'm really excited about it. I came here to Springfield Armory as the new superintendent in April.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Off the bat, what are your favorite things that you've seen here in Western Mass? With new eyes, it's fun to hear what immediately draws to you.
You know, for me, it's being able to experience the Connecticut River Valley,
Yes.
how beautiful it is, and all of the history. I've also been amazed at, I think there's a really a renaissance happening here in Springfield, not just with the new casino opening, but with the museums that are in town, with the schools. There's a vibrancy that I'm really excited about being part of here.
These are good answers, good superintendent answers. Have you had pizza at Red Rose yet?
No.
Okay, that's next.
All right.
Moving on. So Armory Day.
Yeah.
So is the Armory not usually open to people? What makes this day special?
Yeah, the Armory is open year-round. This time of year, we're actually open 7 days a week. Armory Day really kicks off, though. It's a time where history kind of comes to life. In the Armory, in the museum, you see the guns, you see the machinery that, that was supplied for the factories. But this is a day where we'll have over 50 reenactors encamped outside around the Armory complex, who will be demonstrating everything from soldiers and militia from the 17th century all the way through different conflicts in the 19th century, the Civil War, Korean War, World War I, World War II, right up to Vietnam War. So these are reenactors you can talk to, you can understand what was life like for a soldier.
So the Springfield Armory was used until the Vietnam War?
Yeah, the Springfield Armory closed in 1968.
That's a lot of American history.
It is. It's an amazing piece of history.
That's almost all of our wars, definitely all of our biggest wars for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So you have a lot of folks in Springfield who, they are descendants of the folks who worked in the Armory. So they really understand what the Armory was about and how it played a pivotal role in Springfield.
What do you think kids in our area will walk away from this event knowing and understanding more with their eyes?
Yeah, I think that's a good question. We do junior ranger activities all the time at the Armory, and I do think this is a day where kids can not just read it in a book, but they can talk to someone who is a reenactment soldier from the Mass 54th in the Civil War and ask, what was it like to be a soldier then? How much did you carry into battle? And to be able to see that. And also it's pretty exciting for kids, and I think for all ages. We do live firing demonstrations. So they're blank firing demonstrations, and they'll be with weapons from the 18th and 19th century.
Kelly, can you hit us with some fun facts?
Yeah.
Some things you've learned about the Armory that put it in perspective?
Yeah, it was set up as a museum in the 19th century by the Armory itself. So the Army set up it as a museum of folks so citizens could go and visit it. People could go and understand how the weapons were made. One of its most famous visitors was Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, who ended up writing a very famous poem called The Armory at Springfield.
Oh, there's a poem about it.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. I think Springfield doesn't always get the credit it deserves as being part of American history.
Yeah.
Especially if you consider that most of the weapons that were made in all of our wars were made here.
Yeah. And, it really helped to spur so many other industries. So, Springfield is such a city of firsts, right? I've heard that, and also the city of homes.
You'll get that tattooed one day.
Yeah.
Got to earn it. Yeah.
And, you see the first of all the other types of machinery. So precision machinery was really perfected at Springfield Armory to be able to mold wood and metal, and that really helped other inventors and innovators in Springfield and along the Connecticut River Valley to have companies for motorcycles, typewriters, sewing machines, all the other things.
Well, Kelly, thank you for being here and welcome to the community.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Guys, that event, is this Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Springfield Armory. You can check it out.